have no heat signature, no fear response, and absolutely no concept of honor. The elders, blinded by thousands of years of unchallenged ego, send a massive war party. You are dragged along in the dusty rear, a heavy electrified chain biting into your neck. The battle is not a battle, it is a systematic slaughter. The traditional tactics of the hunters, the dramatic uncloaking, the roaring challenges, the melee combat, fail instantly against an enemy that operates purely on cold, mathematical efficiency. The machines dismantle the elites one by one, dissecting them with precise laser fire before they can even draw their ceremonial blades. Eventually, it is only you and the master holding your leash left in the center of the ruined colony. He is bleeding, his armor is shattered, but his pride remains infuriatingly intact. Surrounded by thousands of chittering metallic horrors, he decides to embrace a glorious death. He drops your leash, draws his final weapon, screams an ancient battle cry into the smog-filled sky, and charges blindly forward. The machines do not even break their formation. They calculate his trajectory, adjust their targeting lasers, and instantly vaporize his chest cavity. He drops dead before his battle cry even finishes echoing off the canyon walls. The glorious master reduced to a smoking stain on the pavement because he refused to use cover. You remain sitting in the ash. The swarm of machines slowly turns toward you. Hundreds of glowing blue optical sensors lock onto your heavily armored form. They scan your biological signature. They register the absurd dreadlocks, the protruding tusks, the collar around your neck. Their internal processors whir, crunching the data. Finally, a collective classification is reached. The machines literally turn their backs on you and begin to march away, seeking more worthy targets. This is the ultimate insult. This is the fatal error of logic. You do not bark. You do not growl. You simply let out a long, shuddering sigh, the sigh of a creature that is profoundly tired of fixing everyone else's mistakes. Through a complex sequence of muscle twitches you spent 7 years secretly writing into the firmware of your own cybernetic armor, you override every single safety inhibitor on your back-mounted plasma caster. You do not aim it at them, there are too many. Instead, you casually waddle into the absolute center of the mechanical swarm. You sit down, wrap your tail neatly around your paws, and deliberately initiate a catastrophic, localized electromagnetic pulse overload. The blast is a silent, blinding sphere of raw white energy. It instantly fries the positron neural pathways of every machine within a 5-mile radius. They collapse like broken toys, dead before they hit the ground. The EMP also violently fries your plasma caster, melting it into a useless lump of slag fused to your spine. It scorches your skin and burns the tips off your hated dreadlocks, filling the air with the putrid smell of burnt hair and melted plastic. You survive. You saved the colony. You saved the legacy. And you did it by sitting down and doing absolutely nothing heroic.